Let's now talk about Prime Minister Narendra Modi's first state visit to the United States. And this is the likely agenda of the Prime Minister's visit to the US. This is going to be approximately a 4-day visit. It will start as per India time on the 21st of June and end on the 24th, from where he'll then be headed to Egypt. Now, this visit will first of all see him start with the International Yoga Day event, where he'll be leading the event on the 21st at the United Nations headquarters, after which he will be moving from New York to Washington, D.C. And the 22nd of June, as per US time, is going to be the main events of this big visit, where it will start with a guard of honor for the Prime Minister. This is a state visit for him, the first state visit rather, and then it will be followed by bilateral talks with President Joe Biden, after which they will then in fact be reading out some press statements. This will be followed in the afternoon by an address to the joint Congress, where the Prime Minister will be speaking. Remember, for the second time, he's already addressed the US Congress once in the past. And that evening is going to be reserved for a state dinner that will be thrown by President Joe Biden for Prime Minister Modi. This will be followed the next day by a luncheon meeting with Vice President Kamala Harris. This will be at the State Department, where Antony Blinken, the US Secretary for State, will also be present. And finally, that evening is going to be reserved largely for interacting with young entrepreneurs at an event at the Kennedy Center, and then meeting with the diaspora at an event in the Reagan Center, after which the Prime Minister will be flying from the US to Egypt.